Everybody, what's up? It's Kiki and welcome back for another video. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of the Key Squad. Today I am coming at you guys with another challenge. This one is from Jaclyn Hill. She said it was a challenge slash tag, so we're going to do it as such. It was a challenge to try to pick out my favorites, ride or dies, but we're going to jump right into it. It seemed like a fun tag to do, as well as some of you guys asked me to do it, so of course I had to. The first thing we're going to start with is face, so let's get into it. My ride or die face primer. This one was kind of hard for me because I switch up face primers depending on how my skin is acting. Like right now I haven't had a breakout in probably about 2 months, knock on wood. Put some wood at. Knock on wood. Depending on how my face is acting, those are the primers I use. But 99% of the time I always use Becca's Ever Matte Poreless Primer. I always use this like right here. Not necessarily my T-zone because I don't put it all the way up and down across my forehead. I only put it here on my cheeks, like where my pores are. I pat it in, and then on my nose because my nose gets oily. And yeah, no matter what primer I use for my entire face, I always go back in with the Becca just to keep my nose matte and then get rid of the look of my pores. So now as far as my ride or die foundation, that was kind of hard because I have quite a few foundations. And I do have some that I'm loving at the moment, like right now, that I've been using for the last 2 or 3 months. But I always seem to go back to my very first foundation that I've ever purchased in life, which is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Every year I find myself using it and then I stop to use a bunch of stuff. And then I go back to it and I'm like, damn, why did I stop using it? And then I start using something else. And right now I've been using this with like a more hydrating foundation. I'll mix those two together. But this, I don't know why I ever stopped using it, and then watch, I'll find something else, I'll start using it, put this to the side, and when I find it again, it's like finding a hidden treasure. So yes, definitely love my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I don't know why I keep stopping using it. But now my ride or die concealers wasn't so hard. I have 2 concealers that I use all the time. I might use like another concealer on a day when I really don't want to use my good concealers, but 99% of the time I'm using these 2 concealers. And the first one is from Makeup Forever. It is their full cover concealer. I use this to conceal my face, like if I'm having a blemish or hyperpigmentation, anything that I want to conceal on my face. This is what I use all the time. And for under eye highlighting and highlighting down my face, I always use the MAC Pro Longwear in NC50, NC40, NW40. Girl, one of them, NW40. I definitely got to wrap some rubber bands around it. Someone told me to wrap rubber bands around it so that I don't break it, because I've dropped and broken like 2 of these. Favorite all over face powder has to be, I mention this every time I mention a favorite, it is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. Love it, wear it every day. This is my favorite. I've hit pan. I purchased another one, but I refuse to start using it until all that is gone. Love this. I have been using this for years, since I started wearing MAC. This is just my all-time go-to face powder. I might try other things, but this is bae. This is number 1. Now for the under eye, it's my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this thing like almost gone. And I'm gonna milk it until it's all gone before I purchase another one. Love this. It doesn't crease under my eye, doesn't give me that white cast. This is just perfect under eye powder for me. I don't like the ones that are like too yellow or ones that are white. So this is a perfect happy medium and I love this. For my brows, my all-time ride or die brow pencil is MAC Stud. Love it. Don't have any right now because I have Anastasia Beverly Hills that I've been using up, and I have ColourPop that I've been using up. But speaking of ColourPop, I really like the ColourPop brow pencils. I mean, even though MAC Stud is my ride or die, the $5 outweigh the, what is it, $18 for the stud, MAC Stud. So I might keep purchasing this. But if I can only truly have one pencil, I would definitely go get MAC Stud. Ride or die blush, absolutely, hands down, MAC's Copper Tone. This color, look, does not look like it'll show up on our skin tone, but it definitely does, and it's so pretty, so warm. Love this winter, spring, summer, fall. I use other blushes, but this is bae. This is my all-time favorite blush. I love this blush, and if I didn't have any other blush, this would be the blush that I would rock with. Ride or die. Copper Tone by MAC. If you're of a brown skin tone, check it out. I know some of you guys were like, bronzer. Brown girls don't wear bronzer. But yes, we do, boo. My favorite ride or die Bobbi Brown bronzer in Deep 4. I think they changed the names. I'm not 100% sure. But yes, I use this every time I bronze my face up. It shows up very well. Very pretty on our skin tone. I don't know if they have a shade deeper than this, but if you're like my complexion, NC50, NW45, this, gorgeous. Love this. My Ride or Die highlighter. This, I talked about this so much. It is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Now I have so many bling bling, highlight on fleek highlighters that I love. But my Ride or Die would have to be the Ambient Light Palette. I love it. I love it for daytime. I love it for nighttime. I love it for natural looks. And if I wanted to add a little bit of pop, I can definitely get that with this palette. Swatching it on your hand does not do justice, so I don't want to swatch it on my hand. Just trust. You have to swatch this on your face to know everything that this palette is. I love this. I've loved it for years, and I still stand by this, and I still stand for this. The Hourglass Ambient Light Palette, Ride or Die. Ride or Die eyelashes. I don't have a Ride or Die eyelash. I have a Ride or Die eyelash style. So anything that's like wispy, spiky, or not too thick, that's usually what I like. Something like these, and these are by Socialize, and this is the Mink. This is probably one of my favorites. Another one by Socialize, and this is Vixen, and I love how separated these are, so these are definitely one of my favorite styles. And right now I'm wearing eyelash extensions, and I kind of mimic them to be like the lashes that I like. So I don't know if you guys can tell. My Ride or Die mascara is the MAC Hot and Naughty mascara. I like this for a lot of reasons. I like it because it has two different wands to it, or brush styles to it. You can use this side for more thicker coats and to make your lashes thicker, or you can use this one for a, just a light coat of mascara, and you can also use this one for your bottom lashes. So I really like this mascara because of that, and that's what makes it my Ride or Die, because I can use either one. Now as far as palettes or eyeshadow, I don't wear eyeshadow that much, but when I do, I always seem to go to one palette. I might use one eyeshadow from a palette that I have, another eyeshadow from another palette I have, but when it comes to every time I travel, I take this one eyeshadow palette with me. And I hate to show it to you guys because it was limited edition. It's not sold anymore. But if you guys have seen any of my Get Ready With Me's, I always revert back to this Wet n Wild Vanity palette. I'm so mad because I had two when they first came out and I sold one, and I wish I would have kept it. But this is my favorite. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette. I always use this. Every color in here complements my skin tone. I can use it for whatever look I want to create. Love this palette. My Ride or Die lipstick has to be none other than MAC Ruby Woo. Not because this is a color that I wear all the time, but because this is the only red I wear. All my other lipsticks, I probably can wear something else or get something else that can be a dupe for or whatever, but MAC Ruby Woo, only red lipstick that I wear. I don't have any other red lipsticks. If I have them, I don't wear them. This is the only red lipstick I wear. When I run out, I replace it. So Ruby Woo, definitely my Ride or Die. Ride or Die lip gloss has to be MAC Dazzle Glass in Baby Sparks. I don't take that back. I just got back into wearing lip glosses, so all the ones that I got are new. But Baby Sparks has been one that I have always had, and I always go and rebuy. Love Baby Sparks. I even heard they've been discontinued, so I might need to buy another one for backup. But Baby Sparks has definitely always been my favorite liquid lipstick. I have two. They're a tie. First one is definitely Kat Von D and Baja 5. I love this liquid lipstick. I love this color. I always reach for it and then I take it off and be like, I wear that all the time, so I'm not gonna wear it. But definitely love this. This is Ride or Die. If I wanted something bold, this is definitely what I would go with. And if I wanted something neutral, my Ride or Die is LA Splash Ghoulish. I'm not sure which version this is because this was before they started naming them, like version 1, version 2, whatever. But Ghoulish, I love this color. Their lippies don't last long, so I do need to order another one. But this is definitely my Ride or Die nude. I just love the way this looks, and it actually makes my lips look fuller. I don't know how it does it, but it does. Every time I wear this, I'm like, my lips look a little full today. So love this. This is definitely my Ride or Die nude. And my Ride or Die finishing sprays, I have two. Of course, I think I had two of every damn thing. But my Ride or Die finishing spray has to be MAC Fix Plus. This is the coconut. No, this is the cucumber scent. I love this. I wish they come back out with these. They should make these permanent. I love this one, but I love Max Fix Plus to get the powder look off my face, to melt everything together. Love Fix Plus. This is definitely my favorite finishing spray. I've had a few others that I thought were my favorite, but I always go back to Max Fix Plus. And to set my face as a makeup setting spray, I always use the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. I always repurchase it. I don't know why I don't just get the big one. I always wind up getting the little travel size one, but I think I get this so that I can travel with it. And my Ride or Die fragrance perfume, that if I didn't have any other perfume to use, I would be content just using this one for the rest of my life. I'll probably get sick of it by then, but my Ride or Die has to be J'adore by Dior. I love J'adore. Like, I have put so many people on to J'adore. This is babe. This is my #1 all-time favorite scent. I just love this. I hate when I smell it on other people because I'm like, that's my scent. That's my, you know, that's me. That's my signature. But I love J'adore. I try not to use it so much because I don't want to get sick of it. But this is definitely Ride or Die. So that is it. That's my Ride or Die tag / challenge. I challenge all you guys to do this tag. And if you guys do it, tweet me, Facebook me, well, not Facebook me, tweet me, Snapchat me, Instagram me, let me know that you did it so I can check yours out. And if you don't make videos, comment below some of your Ride or Die products. I love to see and read them. Might check some of them out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share wherever you share your videos, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.